use the simple present tense to talk about a statement that is always true or generally true. In other words, example, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. That's universally true. B, there are 12 months in a year. C, my name is Catherine. Next, we use simple present tense to talk about actions or habits that happen repeatedly or habitually in the past, present, or future. Now, we have the sentences to show you how to use it. Example, I go to church every Sunday morning. So this is an action that is repeated every Sunday. Next, B, Mandy sings in the school concert every year. C, Sam plays the guitar on Saturdays. Next, we use the simple present tense when we want to state the frequency of an event taking place. Look at the examples. Now, when we want to state the frequency of an event taking place, we use always, never, sometimes, often, once a day, usually. Look at the sentence. Example A, I always come early to school. B, sometimes he plays truant. C, my mother usually goes to the sundry shop beside the supermarket. We use a simple present tense to describe feelings and senses. Example, my sister admires branded clothes. B, I enjoy going to parties. C, my friends like fishing. I becomes I sing. You just add the verb sing to I and you have a very simple form, a simple basic sentence. Next example, you sing. Next, he. Now, he is a simple form. He is a pronoun. You just add an S to the verb, becomes he sings. She becomes she sings. It sings. Next, we are going to the plural now. Earlier it was singular. Now it's we. We are going to do a simple sentence or a basic form. We sing. They sing. Fill in the blanks with suitable words in the simple present tense. Number 1, the bank, blank, at 4 p.m. Answer, the bank closes at 4 p.m. Now this action happens daily, a repetition. Next, number 2, Ramesh, blank, in Chicago. Answer, Ramesh lives in Chicago. Next, number 3, I always, blank, the floor in the mornings. Answer, I always sweep the floor in the mornings. Next, illegal racing can, blank, danger to the public. Answer, Illegal racing can cause danger to the public. Number 5, we blank movies every Sunday. Answer: we watch the movies every Sunday. Number 6, Mrs. Tan blank dancing and singing. Answer: Mrs. Tan likes dancing and singing. The bank closes at 4 p.m. Now this tells you that every day the bank closes at 4 p.m. And number 2, Ramesh lives in Chicago. Now number 3, I always sweep the floor in the mornings. So that is something that's done daily, every day, habitual. Number 4, illegal racing can cause danger to the public. Number 5, we watch movies every Sunday. Mrs. Tan likes dancing and singing. Now, simple present tense is used for A, statements that are always true or a universal truth. B, actions or habits that happen repeatedly or habitually in the past, present and future. Simple present tense is used for actions that happen sometimes, always, often and every day. Of color, size and shape. Color, size and shape. Color, violet. Size, large. Shape, triangle. Next, color, orange. Size, tiny. Shape, trapezium. Next, color, green. Size, gigantic. Shape, diamond. Next, color, peach. Size, short. Shape, oval. Now, we are going to look at sentences where these adjectives are used. So pay attention and follow carefully. The old woman walked slowly down the road. The little boy donated some money to the beggars who were sitting under the bridge. Now, in the above sentences, the adjectives old and little show the qualities of the woman and the boy respectively. They tell you what kind of a woman was that. An old woman. The boy, a little boy. So old and little are adjectives. Adjectives of quality answer the question, what kind of? We have example, what kind of woman? Old woman. Old is the adjective, woman is the noun. So old tells you more about the noun. Here, woman is the noun, old adjective. Adjective qualifies the noun. What kind of boy? Little boy. We have more examples on colors. So, look at number 1. What are the colors in a rainbow? Look at the rainbow, and I'm sure you have seen a rainbow. So the answer, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. We are going to continue further on adjectives based on shapes. What are the shapes of vases you see? Now look at the pictures here. We have different types of shapes. Observe them. Let's look at the answer. Round, square, conical shape, and star. Now you might be wondering, conical. Now look at a cone. It comes this way, and that is conical. Now we have more examples for you. These are adjectives based on size. What is the size of the things you see? Now look at the pictures carefully. You are going to use the correct adjectives to qualify these nouns. Think. All right, now let's look at the answer. Fat man, thin man. The elephant. You have a large elephant and you also have a small elephant. So the adjectives give you a clearer picture about the noun. All right, students, now we're going to continue on adjectives. Exercise 1. Students, you are required to identify the 6 adjectives of color, size, and shape in the picture given. Now here you have a picture that shows a scene by the seaside. I'm sure you all have been to the seaside. So look at the picture and think of the adjectives. Tall man standing beside short man. Tall man, tall tells you about the man, and the other one is another man, but he's short. Fat baby and thin baby by the sand castle. Old man and young boy sitting on a rectangular mat. A square basket and oval-shaped plates. Triangular-shaped sandwiches on the plate on the mat. 2 balls, a few cones lying around. Boy holding big and small balloons. Colors. So we are going to have colorful clothes. Shape. The different shapes. They are all adjectives. Round balls. Cones. Now, rectangular mat, square basket, oval-shaped plates, triangular-shaped sandwiches, balloon. So it gives you a very clear picture. How big is the balloon? Big balloon. Small balloon. Fat baby, thin baby. Tall man, short man. Now then, is buying a blank batik shirt. Answer. Mr. Nathan is buying a blue batik shirt. So you can visualize what kind of a batik shirt is it. It's going to be a blue batik shirt. Number 2. Tina bought a bouquet of blank flowers. All right, look at the answer. Tina bought a bouquet of yellow flowers. So what kind of flowers? What color? Yellow. That's the adjective. Number 3. The sun appeared like a dash ball of fire. Answer. The sun appeared like a huge ball of fire. So it gives you a very clear picture. Now, adjectives always give you a clear picture. Bill is a dash bird. Now, what adjective are you going to use for this? Think. Answer. The hornbill is a large bird. Next, number 5. The blank man was having difficulty in breathing after climbing up a flight of steps at the Batu Caves temple. So think of the correct adjective. What kind of a man? Answer: the fat man. Definitely a fat man is going to find difficulty, isn't it? So that's the appropriate adjective. The fat man was having difficulty in breathing after climbing up the flight of steps at the Batu Caves temple. Number 6, the sky was ablaze with blank and golden hues. Think of the adjective. Answer: the sky was ablaze with red and golden hues. Now, hues is shades. Number 7, the blank girl was crying because she did not have enough money. Now, look at the situation. Think of the correct adjective. Answer: the little girl was crying because she did not have enough money. Now, students, number 8, Mom bought a blank mirror to hang in the bathroom. What kind of a mirror did she buy? So definitely, what comes to your mind? Shapes. Look at the answer. Mom bought a round mirror to hang in the bathroom. Now we have mirrors that come in different shapes. Some are fanciful shapes. So here we are using the adjective round. You can also use other adjectives to describe the mirror. Number 9, Meena is rather blank and blank. So here you are required to give 2 adjectives. Answer: Meena is rather short and fat. All right, students. Number 10. The fisherman caught a lot of blank fish. Think of the correct adjective. Answer: the fisherman caught a lot of small fish.